Slimy toads, slidey toads, howling frogs descending in droves, they're rapping at your door. Rest assured, the moon will subside. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bite. Blue-lit goblins playing the flute, strumming a lute. Oh, what a hoot! Hyenas hailing dawn, ha-ha, the sun rises soon. Griffins waltzing round your bed, bearing bangs dripping red. What's this? The wind is hissed, it's blown out the moon. Beating ravens quoting death from the door, nevermore. Welcome to the moon hours, join us at the unmasked ball. Night is sweet, our guests of light, they're filling all the halls. Sweet dreams. Scaly serpents, vampire bats, fanning wings through the beat. Dust-encrusted scarab beetles stomping all their feet. The night is sweet, the stars are out. Join the throngs, they're in your hall. Demons dancing in your dreams that never leave the wall. Waltzing sprites and prancing rats, witches stirring boiling bats, sticky swarms of glass flies minuetting round your eyes, snakes fox-trotting pas-de-deux, do-si-do, just let go, swing your partner, give a howl, yet nothing left to lose. Welcome to the midnight hour, rest your head, safe in bed. Go to sleep, the stars are twinkling, lighting up your dreams. Never mind the nasty creatures, creepy crawling through your head. The moon is bright, your dreams are sweet, they'll never reach your bed.
This is your host, Jenna.
What's this?
We're going to start.
Can't sleep? Sleep tight.
By everybody, I mean the other people on this call.
Demon cats diving, swarming, dancing. Are they right outside
Hello,
your door?
everybody. We are now
Bring
on
down
mute.
sliders, trotting trolls, slimy toads, slidey toads, howling frogs descending in droves. They're
Very
raining at
sweet
your
energy. You guys
door.
brought
I
me to that.
didn't make it out there. Did you have a Halloween message for me there, Josh?
I don't. All I have is spooky, scary skeletons. That's all that's in my head right now.
Yeah, once it's in there, you can't get it out.
No.
We're all about the subdued Halloween energy here.
Yeah, that's
Laid
Keeping
back.
it real
We are
low.
now also visible on camera. I wanted to let everybody
Okay,
know,
cool.
in case you were pulling a funny face, by which I mean it's Halloween, so we're all wearing costumes, I guess. Welcome to a low energy but very scary Polygon stream. I'm going to ask you all one by one what your costumes are so that we don't all say it all at once like a bunch of fools trying to get through a doorway at once. And I'm going to go top to bottom on my screen. Actually, I'll go left to right. Clayton, who are you?
Oh, you know that guy who wears sunglasses? That one?
Yeah?
Definitely not guy who thought of a costume last minute.
I love guy who wears sunglasses.
Yes, that's very good. Josh, what even is all that you've got going on?
Hello, I am Papa Roach.
What I love is the dead silence from the other people on this call.
No, we're just absorbing. We're just respecting the art.
Polite golf clap.
Yeah. My hands are full.
That's true. That's true. Simone, give us a breakdown of what's happening on your screen, other than high aesthetic.
I am a woman who somehow has way too many white dresses, which makes it super easy for me to be spooky at a moment's notice. Slash, I died. I died terribly.
Good. Slash I die. Perfect. And Pat Gill, tell us who you are.
I'm just a little knife gnome. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm a gnome rogue. Let's say I'm like a gnome rogue or something. I'm gonna put these down so I can use a controller.
Yeah, I appreciated that Jenna saved Pat to last, so he would have to hold his daggers up awkwardly for the longest possible time.
I just want to say Shrek Apologist in the chat says Clayton is dressed as Pat, which is exactly what I said before starting this call.
Yeah, he always wears this shirt and he always wears sunglasses.
Wow.
It's two things
That's
about
true.
Pat.
He takes them off for our streams because he is respectful.
Yes. I don't want to. There we go. So what are we doing?
We're playing a very spooky game called Dark Pictures Anthology. Oh, by the way, I'm Diva. Hello. We're playing a game called Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope. It is the second in the Dark Pictures Anthology after Man of Medan, which I have also played and which is very good and I highly recommend it. But this one, Man of Medan was kind of ghost ship, haunted spooky ship, kind of. This one is way more Silent Hill vibes. It's foggy.
Yeah, it's foggy. It's New England. It's creepy. And yeah, so to recap, we played the tutorial together online yesterday. This is going to be it is an adventure game type thing, where we will both be walking around and making choices at the same time. You're going to see Jenna's view mostly. I'm looking at the screen now. Okay, great. Yeah, that's my view down below me. So when I do things, you'll see it there. Yeah.
Yes, and to clarify, we don't always know when the other person is making a choice. So
Right.
that was a really interesting experience in the initial part of the game, just trying to figure out what stuff you were doing while I was doing my stuff. So hopefully this won't be too overwhelming for the audience to see. They should not be able to hear your audio.
Actually, to check, you might. So you know my little stream window in Discord.
Yes.
Click that and make sure that there will be a little audio slider on that. Turn that baby down.
Yes, I have done that.
Great.
Is there a way, Pat O Stream Master, that I can raise all of y'all's volume in my headphones without raising it for the audience? And also, audience, how is the volume for people?
You can certainly do that. So on your voice meter banana screen, let me tab open to mine so I can see it. Down below so on the right side, underneath the cassette tape, there should be a bunch of smaller columns, and the one under A1 that's your headphones. And if you raise that or lower that, that should just change the volume in your ears.
Oh, thank God. All right. I can hear
Yes.
y'all now. I hope I wasn't
Pat is
talking over you a
slightly
bunch.
loud. No, it's fine.
Okay,
The word is
Pat
that
is
I'm
slightly
slightly
loud?
loud. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna... Is the best way to
You
do
can
that to adjust you in Discord?
Yeah, since there's a bunch of us doing those individually in Discord is the
Okay.
way. And let everybody know, this is Jenna's first time hosting stream.
Yeah. Yes, I have hosted my own streams on my own personal channel quite a bunch, but never here on an official channel officially representing Polygon.com. So thank you for bearing with us as we do fussy stuff like adjusting the volume.
It'll all be worth it in the end.
Yeah, because it's going to be good and scary. That's my hope.
Yeah.
Just to test everybody's volume, I want you guys to tell us about your scariest encounter with a ghost, whether it be real or fictional. Clayton, go.
Oh, that was quick.
Startled.
You know,
I startled you.
Honestly, doing the. It's gonna sound very normy, but the haunted house, haunted mansion ride in Disney, those ghosts look real. It's really incredible what they've done there. It's a legitimate trick, and they're incorporeal ghosts, and yeah, that's the only ghost I can think of.
That's a pretty good one, though. What about Josh? What's your scariest, spookiest one?
I thought for a long time during high school that my Honda Accord was haunted because
Haunted
every time
Accord.
Yes, and every time that I drove it, there was a percent chance that it got really cold when the air conditioning wasn't on, and I lived in Florida, so
That's your
Must be
scariest
haunted.
one?
yes, that's the one that I could put on at this moment. I couldn't think hard enough. You caught me at the wrong time. I'm sorry.
Startled. It's part of the scare. Simone, what's yours?
Oh boy. I when I was a young child, sorry, let me put on my ghost voice. When I was a young child, I was lying in bed and it was very early in the morning on a cold winter day, and I saw a man peer around the door of my room. And then his head came off and floated across the room and disappeared out the window.
It's pretty spooky, Simone.
Whoa.
It's pretty good. Pat, what about you?
Oh, I've had sleep paralysis a couple times,
Uh,
and the first
Pat
time
wins.
I was laying on my back in my bed, and I luckily knew what sleep paralysis was when it was happening, but I remember I thought somebody was coming in my door, and so I start trying to look upward towards the door where I know somebody's coming in, and my eyes, every time they would get to the area that I wanted to look at, would just jump back, jump back, jump back, like it wouldn't let me look at this area where I knew somebody was standing. So yeah, that happened.
Terrifying. That's very
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I also suffer from sleep paralysis, and have very similar stories of like being paralyzed and demons hunching over me. I had one frequent companion in my night paralysis, which was like this kind of ichor demon, but it was like if it like a scab basically, like a congealed blood creature. And one time I remember it was sitting over me, and the goo on its body was sort of breaking off and sloughing onto me, and it was telling me it was going to make me a demon too. Welcome to our spooky horror stream. Let's play this game.
It's a very good time to bring up that this game is very scary and relatively gory. So be prepared for that.
Yes, this is your content warning. We have not played through much of this, so we don't totally know what's happening, so we can't give more specific warnings than that. But it horror, it's spooky.
Yeah, definitely.
Pat, what is on your screen right now?
I'm seeing a screen that's waiting for you to accept that you would like to continue the game. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a blank screen with
You're
a
just seeing a blank screen with
a
little
little loading skull in the corner.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say we probably fucked up and took too long and it froze. So let's,
I'm gonna back out of the game.
yes.
I'm just gonna close it right on up and reopen it. And once again, thank you everybody for hanging with us as we figure this all out.
Hey, it's jazz.
It's
This is
live
jazz.
production. Yeah, live production is
It's about
its
the
own.
games. You don't play. Is that too?
Yeah, exactly, Clayton.
Don't play alone. Shared story. I'll send another invite momentarily.
Thank
So
you.
there's no story connection from the first one of these games, right? They're completely individual stories.
That's my understanding. If you played through the first game and you remember the dude that was interspersed in between. Sorry for everybody who just had to hear that on the stream. You guys couldn't hear it. There's a screech when you open the game, which is a little unpleasant. No, that the man who sort of guides the experience is also in this one. But as far as I understand, there's no like story connection. So hypothetically, you would not have to have played the first one to play through this. But Man of Medan, real good, so you should. Okay, we have both readied up.
Great. So to recap where we are in the story, we played through the intro, which is okay. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. We're both ready, I think. Right? Have we both readied up?
Yes.
There we go.
It looks
Great.
like it's loading for me. Yeah.
So the story opens on a bus on its way to a spooky town. That we then visit a family in this spooky town, and there is a little girl named Megan who is having a hard time at school, and her parents are having some difficult discussions about her. And her big brother and big sister are sort of navigating that situation. Here we go. Player one ready. There we go.
Okay.
Anyways, long story short, the creepy little girl maybe sets the house on fire and everybody dies.
Cool.
Yeah, and there might have been a demon with her, which feels like an important
there was
thing.
definitely some sort of a demon with her.
All right. So it now shows me that you are stuck on the screen.
Interesting. See, I'm
I-
looking at that too. Well, let's give it a minute. And
Yeah, okay.
it's jazz. And if it doesn't go, what I'm going to say is we'll just start a fresh sesh.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Then-
worth noting that this game came out today.
True. Yeah.
So it's not impossible that they're just having issues with the
In the
with their
meantime, I'd love to
servers.
learn more about Pat's tiny little knives.
Sure. I got this one. This is from Sweden. Sweden.
Did you get that last year?
What's that?
Did you get that last year?
I did. I got this when we went to Sweden. This is a letter opener that's actually pretty sharp. And whoops. This is my claymore.
Good audio.
Incredible.
Very heavy. It's got
Wait,
some-
does that
About
sword
the
have a name?
claymore?
I don't know.
I mean,
Do you have the oil for the
you are-
claymore?
Oh,
The foil for the claymore?
The oil to keep it from rusting.
No.
Why would
Okay.
you
You
need that?
dingus.
Is that a big concern? Just your show sword rusting on the wall?
I don't know how to explain this, so I'll just be open. So I used to live with a swordsman.
Okay.
As you do.
Yeah.
He's my friend from Florida, and he always did one of these things where he was like, he spent once a month, he just spent a weekend just oiling his sword just to protect it from the elements of everything. And so that's what he did, and so that's why I just asked.
sounds
a
terrific.
whole
Okay.
weekend?
What part of that story to address first? Did you ever see him oil the sword?
Yes, but I left
Okay.
them to it because it was one of those things in which it's just like you see a man oil a sword, you kind of just let it go and you just go
Well,
on with the rest of your day.
I was trying to clarify that it was not innuendo. So we got
Oh
that
no,
off.
it's not. It was he had an actual sword. Like,
Okay. Was he
It's like a
using
cast
them
iron pan. You
regularly?
gotta keep it seasoned.
Just gotta-
Yeah. Well, that's my question because you don't have to do that regularly for anything else that you season.
But-
That's a crazy thing to do.
So I'm curious, you describe him as a swordsman.
Yeah.
Was this his vocation?
No, it was like his thing that he wanted to do, but he realized he would never get paid for it.
Mm.
So there is
Okay.
this
What?
organization
What? But
called
what though? What
Um,
swordsman? What is the activity of being a swordsman?
you get
Yeah.
to participate in a thing called HEMA, and it's a international sword mastery type of thing. I wish I had more detail on it, but it was basically he got a certificate saying he was one of the best swordsmen in the country.
Is it
So it's just like
1v1?
sword fighter.
What
Yes.
kind of combat did he do?
He did sword and buckler, and then he also did
Oh,
just
okay,
longsword.
connection to the other player is weak.
I
Connect to the
just
other player
closed
is
out
weak.
my window because it wasn't
Okay.
functioning.
All right, so here's my suggestion, Jenna.
Yeah.
Step one is you make a session, invite me to it, just a fresh sesh.
All right.
If that doesn't work, you're just gonna play single player and we'll watch.
Ah, okay. All right. We'll see how this do.
Oh yeah, that's my swordsman, former roommate, good friend.
That's good information to have.
Yeah.
Oil your sword once a week.
Talk amongst yourselves while I
feels-
figure this out. Thank you.
If you want to be a top
Safer with
sword.
him around, Josh?
What was that?
Did you feel safer with him around?
I did, but it was one of those things of oftentimes I was just very concerned because there were just swords in our apartment. But not like all of them weren't iron swords, they were like plastic like practice swords, but they had like the weight of a sword so that you could get the weight down for like different forms.
That's cool.
That is
Yeah.
neat.
What's sword law like down there in Florida?
There is no sword law. There is only, as we like to call it, sportsmanship. Some people studied the blade, some people didn't.
The only sword law is no sword law. I mean, they're kind of they kind of roll the same way with auto inspections down there, right? You don't need an inspection sticker on your car in Florida, right? You can just
Oh, as long as you have a license and plates, you can do whatever you want.
Can I get a
Invite
sound
sent.
off in the chat of people who went to a Ren fair and bought a dagger at some point in their lives?
sound off. This is a Ren Fair shirt.
I'm betting it's a
Of course
good,
it is.
like, 75% of our
that's
audience,
nice.
at least, I hope.
Invite sent, Pat.
I'm
This is
included.
popping off. This is great.
Thank you.
Our local Ren Fair in Kansas had a booth that sold wooden swords,
Okay.
but like ones that were made to look pretty realistic, even though they were made out of wood. And as a kid, that was like always my favorite thing, and I would save up so that every year it happened, I could get a new sword there. And
How many
It's gonna do
swords
a new
did you
one.
get?
Yeah.
I think I got 3. Because of course the first year I buy a pretty large one, and the next year I got 2 smaller ones.
Nice.
And then
Dual
at some
wielding.
point, at some point I got a dagger, but I'm trying to
I
remember
definitely bought a katana at Sakura-Con one year.
Excellent.
I kept it on my mantelpiece underneath my machete poster because I was a teenage boy when I was in college.
Was the poster framed?
No.
Yeah, that's real right there.
Oh, and actually, I think that's right here.
Are you about to? Is there about to be a second sword on this stream?
Yeah, this is.
Sword
I
stream.
went to a Ren Fair. I went to a Ren Fair in New York, like 2 years ago, and got an Adventure Time wooden sword,
Oh,
that's nice.
cool.
which
That's
I thought was
nice.
neat.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it was just fun to see like a new sword booth, having not been to like a Ren Fair in like a decade. And it's like, oh, of course they would make it. Make
As
Jake
soon
sword.
as you readied up there, Jenna, it did the skull thing. I think their servers must be having trouble. Their multiplayer servers must be having issues.
Yeah. Well, do you guys want to play some Among Us?
No, hang on.
Okay.
I think this would still be fun to watch you play.
Okay. All right.
I'm
All
still
right.
down.
I will close out of this.
Once more.
We're gonna get into it. Let me think about how best, unless you guys are gonna watch the stream, how best to share what I'm seeing.
So what you could do is just do a Discord screen share.
Okay, let's try this and
So
see how badly it fucks up.
Let me show you.
Everybody's-
Yeah, oh boy, yeah, we're getting into dangerous territory. First of all, I'm gonna stop mine.
Okay, that is already gonna do some stuff to the screens. So
Well,
let's do
but
it.
when you add yours in, it might correct it.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, ready? Stop sharing your screen. Stop streaming. There we go.
I'm gonna drop the frame rate, and you guys are just gonna have to deal with it in
Oh,
Discord.
that's totally fine. Give us 480p. That's all we deserve.
Ooh, there it goes.
There it goes. Okay, hold on.
Ready.
Okay. The
This
Discord
is
is a
streaming-
nightmare.
This is modern art.
Of the panicked cackling of a fool is what you guys are hearing right now.
It's all good.
You are not
Question
a
for the
fool.
group.
You are doing your
Have you-
best.
Oh, sorry. Question for the group. Has anyone
Yeah.
bought a sword from a flea market or type deal or a swap meet?
No,
I wish I had.
I only purchase from licensed breeders.
Okay. Licensed sword breeders, got it. I remember buying a katana set because and also I didn't bring it to my house. I left it at my friend's house because I just preemptively knew my parents wouldn't let me bring swords into the house. So I left it at a friend's house, and I think they're still there because they just never moved out. And he moved out, but he just left his room the same.
I had a good friend who had he had a bunch of mall katanas, and one of them was I remember it was coral. It was pink and blue coral with a dragon head hilt. Very cool katana there.
Did you get your katana set at a flea market, you said, Josh?
Yes.
Nice.
What, 3? You said 3 sword set or 2 sword?
Sword set. It was the way to go.
Georgian dagger waiting for me somewhere.
Wait, what?
I have a Georgian dagger waiting for me somewhere. I don't
Is
know
it a-
where.
Is this a quest?
Maybe it is.
Okay.
I left it at a friend's house. Ooh, here we go.
Successfully done something. Can you guys see my stream?
Yes.
I see your stream.
Okay. We're so close to 30 minutes into the stream to playing a game, and that's really exciting.
I love it. It's a good
Get ready for
development.
this 10 minutes of a bus driving through darkness, folks.
Yeah, this is just going to be like a movie for the first 10 minutes of this even. I should have started it playing while I was fussing with y'all's faces.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. This is what it is, and that's fine.
It looks good though. Here's the thing: is it looks good.
Yeah.
There. Good. Good.
All right. So just consult us when you need to make choices.
All right, I will do my best.
What if they're timed choices? She has to be autonomous.
Yeah.
Here's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna ask for y'all's opinion, but then I'm gonna choose
Okay.
whatever I think is appropriate for the situation, probably funniest or scariest.
That's fair. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna listen to the audio and see how it all sounds.
Okay, thank you, Pat.
So here's that bus I've been hearing so much about.
Look at all that fog.
Yeah,
Can you
let
thank
me
the bus
know.
driver?
Oh, they're jaying in the chat. Thank you. Let me know how the audio for the game is comparable to us saying shit.
There's some creepy music going on.
Now,
Oh, see,
Here's
it's not
a
gonna let
thought.
me. It's not gonna let me adjust the audio while playing the game, so I'm just not gonna touch my computer anymore. Game audio is loud. All right. If only there was a way we could adjust that while the game doesn't pause. Okay. Now let me know.
I'm back. Game audio is in fact a bit loud. You could probably crank it down in voice meter if you haven't already.
I already did. Let me know, audience. I guess whispering over it isn't going to help judge the comparative value.
That's true. We're just making things harder for everybody.
Yeah.
Who's this
Let
guy?
me chat. Let me know.
I'm gonna watch this like my dad. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? That's not how we would stop them.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
What I like about this is when Pat and I played through the
We're diverting
preview,
all traffic through
I
the
had it
road.
on mute and I didn't have the subtitles up because we were talking.
You okay, bud?
So I didn't
Yes.
actually get any of this backstory. So this is very fun for me.
Yeah, no, fine.
I mean, not yet, but I'm certain it will
I
be.
just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Ah.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
One time I was on a bus that
up the
took
east
a
road.
one-street
Takes you straight to New
diversion
Hope.
because there was
That's almost
construction.
no time to your journey.
And a woman who was supposed to get off at the stop, who, to be fair, was very old and so probably could not walk very well, went to the front of the bus and berated the bus driver an unbelievable amount because we were one block off from the stop. And it was my stop, so I got off and just walked the extra block. But as I was walking away, I saw the bus driver sheepishly pull the bus and do a very giant U-turn in the street to get this woman closer to her stop. Again, she was very, very old and was not walking well, so a fair complaint, but
Doing a U-turn in a bus might be the scariest thing that I've heard today.
it's crazy.
I was on a record-setting bus ride from Maine to New York, where due to multiple accidents on the highway, it took us, I think, 12 hours.
It's fine. Just a quick detour.
And that's normally like a 5-6 hour bus?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
That's a
Keep it down,
nightmare.
please.
Ah!
I was not ready.
It was not very fog.
Ooh, bearing updated. How exciting.
F in chat for the bus.
Welcome to Little Hope. It's not Silent Hill.
It's a totally different. It's a completely new IP.
Legally distinct from any Silent Hill properties.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
I can't.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers.
Her
Carlson held her
accent.
back after
It's
prayers
really good.
today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family.
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow.
Oof.
Don't you get how tough this
You're
is
not the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious.
Factory.
Not right now.
The factory situation is serious, Anne.
I'm very much looking forward to learning more about this factory situation.
Yeah, I think that's the plot. So
Not tonight. No way.
one
Where
more
is
You
this-
wanna
beer.
turn on some lights in this house?
Ah,
He's just chilling out to some records. That's
it's a cool
good...
record.
Oh.
Tanya's late.
Massachusetts.
Tanya.
These days.
Is that how that name's pronounced?
Tanya.
Oh, this is me. Okay, say nothing. Give her a break. She's always been late.
She's always been late.
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
Tanya.
I don't know that
Tanya's
about her.
always been
That's
late.
just Tanya.
Nah, not really.
Tanya.
Only since she's been seeing him. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
It's very in right now.
Came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing
What
at
is
it,
this
will ya?
accent? Is this supposed to be a Massachusetts accent, or it's like Philly and New York and New Jersey and Chicago all at the same time?
It's the pan
Burger
coastal
King's
accent. Yeah, yeah.
Mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Indignant or disapproving, or nothing. We can always say nothing, and sometimes that's the right choice.
That's true.
I'm
you have the right to
indignant.
say nothing.
I like indignant.
Okay, you
Come on,
guys are.
man,
We're
take
gonna
some
just
time
be a
off from being
jerk.
indignant.
It
Give
seems
her a
like.
break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Ah, jeez, Tanya.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
In the two-player game, we had a little scene where
How's
we were
Finch?
playing as those two.
Yeah.
Let me
That
know.
is so interesting.
Yeah, the fact that there's
wow.
additional
Maddie keeps
content if
throats
you're
and
playing with
stagnant.
people is
What's it
super
about
cool.
this time?
Ooh.
Pointed.
If nobody stops me, I'm gonna say Dad's been drinking again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
just
say
tell
Dad's
her.
been
There's
drinking.
Don't
right
sugarcoat
along
it.
the
Been
line.
drinking.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Who could have guessed it?
They're
Huh?
always
Thing is
playing
being
mistakes.
brutally honest.
Unpredictable.
Oh, is that
Like a record
okay?
that keeps
Okay,
Playing over and over.
that's the character we're playing. Super
Dennis,
honest.
For the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the
Hey,
attic?
some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
That's me.
Does this
That's
one
me and
feel
my
like
She was a
Bionicles.
Marine sergeant.
that
Move
looks
your
like
frickin'
young?
Bionicles to
Your Bionicles.
It's curled up his ass.
It's a very sought after Bionicles.
He's doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
By the way, Jenna, it's kind of compressive. If you could just read like the top line of the options, like
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dennis.
thank ya.
Mhm.
Hey.
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
Accent.
I am moving my bionicles into the attic so that they are in a temperature-controlled environment.
Hey, quit acting crazy.
Uh-oh.
This quilted. Okay, that got me.
Sweetheart. Simone, to preemptively agree with you, the quilted bathrobe dress, really good.
Take a break from this madhouse
Thank
for
you.
a while.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Fashion overall in the game so far has been pretty primo.
Music is coming through.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Aggressive, go check on her. Concerned, leave Megan alone, or say nothing.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Your chant convinced me, Pat.
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her if you don't have other plans.
I'll go find her.
Oh, I'm doing something. Okay. I am picking up and examining as a matchbook. Okay.
No.
All right, now we're in a cutscene. I'm lighting the stove. You can see this. I don't need to tell you.
Did either of you have to light your stove that way?
My grandma's stove was that kind of stove.
The house I partially grew up in had oh, I have to do a stealth section. I'll do this while talking. I don't see anything wrong with that. Had a very, very old, like pre-1900s stove. And so that was the only way we could light it.
Did it cook things pretty well?
I never cooked with it. We had left that place before I was like of an age where I could use it safely because it was a very dangerous stove. But it was just like an open flame gas stove.
I was thinking about that today, about like how old I was the first time I was left home alone, and if I had a kid and a gas stove.
Keep an eye on your little sister.
When could
Mama's
how
real
could I?
worried about her.
I was just worrying.
Okay. I mean, how dangerous can a stove really be? Sarcastic, can't imagine why. Reassuring, Tanya's checking on her, or say nothing.
Yeah.
I'm all sarcastic.
Running out of time.
Yeah, Tanya.
Tanya.
You want to try raising
too
a
late.
family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
You don't say.
The devil is also an alcoholic, to be fair. Okay. He's watching the old hockey game.
What about Tanya?
Yeah, where is Tanya?
What is the devil's drink of choice?
Southern Comfort.
Hey! Fireball's a good one.
Both really good answers.
I assume Tanya's upstairs. But, okay, there we go.
Hey, Tanya. You up there?
Oh, so
How's
it's Tanya
Megan
now.
doing?
Okay.
Right?
Don't
Pick
know, I
one.
haven't seen her yet.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
You're
Now you
not?
Why are you on the couch
Sleeping
then,
Beauty
Dad?
waits.
Forget him. Find
Classic
Megan.
dad move, though, right? Falling
Relax,
asleep
I'm
watching
on it.
hockey after a few beers.
Do me a favor.
Oh, that does sound
Quit
nice.
yelling for a
I should learn how to enjoy
Could
hockey.
use some quiet.
Sarcastic, you're all about being quiet. Sure, no problem. Polite.
He
Or say
deserves
nothing.
sarcasm.
Yeah?
That man.
Sassum.
That's that dad, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because you're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day. It's all the noise about anyway.
Every day's a
Just
rough
check
day.
in with Tanya and Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a hand.
Go Bruins.
Look at this dad stance. Peak dad
Someone-
stance. What were you going to say, Simone?
Oh, I was just gonna ask Pat if he was reading chat or saying or having synergy with chat because someone in chat just said that too.
I think I was responding to Snow White.
Noise.
Locked.
Locked inside your own home.
Yeah, let's see what's in here. Okay, where's the kitchen? I should check on that.
Wow, look at all that space for a dining room table.
Yeah, step on the stove. Step on the stove.
Get on the stove. Get on the
Get
stove.
on the stove. Oh, come
Stove.
on. All right. I don't think it's gonna let me get on the stove.
What's our name?
I don't know.
Andrew?
I want to say Paul.
I don't think it's Paul.
That's fair. I'm putting I'm staking my claim on Paul though. I feel a Paul, kind of the spirit of a Paul around.
Okay. There's no
New
reason he
England?
can't be a Paul.
Witch Trials.
The Little Hope Museum.
$7.99. That's a lot in 1970s bucks.
Yeah, it's clearly a souvenir piece though, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Anthony, where the hell are you?
Oh, Anthony. His name's Anthony.
Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off.
Anthony is the middle ground between Andrew and Paul, so I feel pretty good about that.
I accept this.
And what we missed in the 2-player version was the character who plays Tanya.
Yes.
Goes to
That
check
was-
on
that was really
Megan
cool.
and then gets locked out.
This is making me want to play Man of Medan again.
Man of Medan is so good.
I haven't played it. I might have to grab that.
Knowing how much we've missed in this from just having one player.
I'll
Oh
let you back
no!
in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Straight.
Whoa.
Dolls made of pure gasoline.
Mark Wahlberg.
The kitchen's on fire.
Are you fucking serious?
An appropriate response.
Megan.
This is why I can't leave my children.
I need to inform the person who's locked out.
Yeah.
Classic dad.
Oh no, this dude, the ladder fell. Oh no.
What about him?
Oh, mom's in the bath.
Where is everybody?
Anthony,
Dead.
help!
Okay, she can jump down for sure.
Open a window.
Anthony.
I would simply jump out a window and do a sick roll.
Wait.
I'm trapped in the attic. Get to the balcony.
Anthony, help!
Again?
Locked. Remember that.
Remember?
Yeah. We even checked.
Cool.
There's a time to pound on windows and a time to break them.
Hey!
Come on. There we go.
I can't breathe.
Remember, if your house is filling up with smoke, you need to get down on the ground and crawl, because then you'll be lower than
Do
the smoke.
exactly what this guy's doing and you will be fine.
Well,
Look out for
well.
Just do
Remember
exactly
to-
what you're doing. This guy's
Remember,
doing, and you will
touch
be
the handle before you do it.
fine. You'll be okay.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
Now.
Oh.
She is also bleeding, which I don't know if happens in smoke inhalation.
Yeah.
Wait, did the picture you saved?
Help Megan or help Tanya.
Tanya.
Yeah.
Hell,
Tanya.
Tanya
Megan.
can jump. Help Megan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
All right.
That was the correct answer.
Get Megan out.
Megan is a child.
I'm going to Dunkin'. You want anything?
Oh, jeez.
Potted tonight. she's the gun.
Who was that? Our mom, or was that the guy in the attic?
That was Megan, the little girl.
That was the tiny baby.
Oh.
Why did she
Tanya.
go back in? Oh!
Tanya, clearly the wrong choice.
You had like bushes you could jump into.
Yeah,
It
the
was
most
like
frustrating
10
one.
feet.
Why did she go back in? Oh. Wait, does this guy live?
This fucking guy.
Oh! That's
Okay.
That guy was trying to figure out if he was going to survive or not. He was kind of on the fence about it.
Who's this guy?
Oh.
Wait, what? Alright, close the stream.
You dumbass.
What was that reaction?
The passerby definitely thought he set the fire because of the matches in his hand. That's my read on it.
Well, right, but then why?
And then
run
he
in
heard
and
his
go
mom
back in?
yell. And
Oh, I
went in
didn't
after
catch
her.
the yelling. Okay. Thought his response to being a suspect was to run into the house. You'll never catch me.
It's the mortifying ordeal of being known.
Oh, now we've got a strong cover of Oh Death.
They use this for all these games, right?
I don't remember it in Man of Medan, but it might have been. I don't not remember
Maybe
it
it was a
in
different
Man
game
of
that I
Medan.
played that used Odette.
Okay. This company also
Hell
did
yeah.
Until Dawn, if anybody's played Until Dawn.
Okay, yeah,
people in
apparently
the
Until
chat who
Dawn
were
also
saying
used Odette.
Will
Okay.
Poulter was in this. You were right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, this fucking sludgy ass cover of Odette.
Yeah. The vibes
Very
are
into this.
so early 2000 Hot Topic heavy metal.
This intro is like prestige television circa the aughts, early
Yeah,
aughts.
that's what I was thinking. Like, it really
Yeah.
reminds me of like an anthology show that would be on like.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Not quite HBO.
Showtime.
Yeah. Yeah, strong Showtime
Cinemax
vibes.
original series.
But would the show be canceled in its second season?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was, what I'm getting from that is that it was an accident. And Megan did not mean to set that fire, even though she was creepy.
No, she fully locked her mom in that room.
And put
Yeah.
the doll right by the fire.
I mean,
well,
we don't.
I guess we didn't see how the doll got there.
Yeah, we didn't see her do anything, but like, her mom was locked in her room and she had the key. We didn't see her lock it, but
Oh, okay.
And Megan
her,
and Tanya was locked outdoor.
And
There was a demon behind her.
then there was a demon that we saw,
There was that.
and the ladder underneath the attic was knocked over. But again, we didn't see her do it. It could have been an accident.
That's true. She
Lot
has
of
some plausible
accidents.
deniability.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ah, bro.
Look, I don't believe that we've met before, have we? No matter. Welcome to my repository. I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
I'm totally into this.
The face work in these games is so fucking good. Just like I think also like the technology, but also the people that they choose to be the faces all have such unique
Yeah.
faces.
Rami,
Disconcerting.
right?
sure
It was,
there's nothing to
the Mr.
Until
Robot
Dawn.
was in one of
Rami
these, right?
Malek is
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
is in Man of Until Dawn. He's
Until
in Until
Dawn.
Dawn. Yeah.
He's very good. in that. He's really creepy.
Yeah.
Cheerleader from Heroes. I
Hayden
forgot her name.
Panettiere.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think he's also in it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Hollis in chat said Peaky Blinders looking ass, and they are correct.
Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a
A
confusing,
world of doors.
perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend
He
on
really
what
did
you
use that
choose to
candelabra
believe,
like a torch.
and how confusing on the path you choose to take.
Just my reading candelabra.
Yeah. There are lamps everywhere in this room. We are looking at a screen with a lamp in it.
Yeah,
He
there's a
says
candelabra
no.
in front of a lamp. Long statement.
Has anyone ever forgot to pay their power bill and ended up in the dark?
I got a shut off warning, and then I was like, I should just set up auto payments on this shit. And then I was fine.
There was one time in college in which the lights went out and I came home from work and everyone was sitting there for hours playing board games under candlelight. And then I proceeded to ask, because as I was walking in, there was just lights everywhere else in our apartment complex, and I just asked, did anyone call the power company? And they were like, no, we just started playing board games under candlelight.
I came home once, and there was a fucking down power line in my lawn, just laying across my lawn. And I went into my apartment, and I was like, okay, well, there's no power in here. And there was a bunch of people home, and there is this lady, and she had her door fucking propped open with a value cube of Dr. Pepper, and she was on her cell phone complaining that the power was off, and it had been off all day. And so then I called the power company. I was like, I'm guessing somebody's reported this, but there's a down power line here and there's no power. And like, no, you're the first one.
Yes, I definitely remember, because I mean, in Southern Illinois, you get power outages all the time. Like, it's something I thought everybody just always lived with. But I do remember calling before and being like, yeah, the power's been out for like 10 minutes. And they were like, why didn't you call 10 minutes ago? I was like, I was busy. I'll call when I call. Whatever. The world doesn't end when the electricity's off. Jeez. A kitty.
Oh,
nice guy.
Oh,
I see.
I have not been listening to this guy at all.
He's just doing a tutorial. There are at least in Man of Medan, there were like totems that would give you images of possible future choices that you would have to make, and would give you clues to what kind of choices those are. So those are like a collectible that you can get that gives you gameplay benefit. So I think he's suggesting that there are pictures in this one that if you find will give you some sort of clue. I will say the clues are opaque and are not always useful except in hindsight, which is actually just pretty funny.
One could say misleading, even.
Yes, yeah, I think that would be a fair description.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together.
His hand.
Tony.
Tanya.
Tanya. There's my boyfriend we didn't get a scene with. There's a truck outside my apartment. Don't know if you got that fun honk.
Oh, I just heard thunder and lightning.
Good.
I wish that were real. It's been raining all week. When it's raining all week and there's no thunder or lightning, robbed.
Where's the sun's phone? Where's the sun?
Anthony. Wait, what? His name is Anthony, right? Not Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just a look-alike.
Detached.
I think people are like multicast in this.
Okay.
Is this starting in medias res? Oh, those are the people on the bus.
Ah.
These are different people though, right?
Headstrong, sensitive, yeah.
That's the dad.
That's the
straight up
dad,
right?
though. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. These are all like.
Daniel? I can't find him.
Fortunately for me, I am face blind.
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Ooh. Compassionate, how he's doing. Terse, what do you want me to do? Or say nothing?
Let's be compassionate.
Ooh, mixed set. I'll say compassionate.
How is he doing anyway?
Doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like
Rude.
that.
Whoa.
Real
That's
dad
how you
answer.
respond to our compassion?
Now I'm going to be sarcastic. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd never have thought of that. Call for help, sure thing, Professor. Good job you're here.
Great. Okay. The Ferryman is the name of our bus. I'm certain that's not at all a reference to Quran.
What happened? Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay though, just shaken up.
Say so.
I love this dude's like, don't worry, person who is just unconscious. We are fine.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion.
What is he a doctor of? Do we ever? I need to find that out.
Stay here.
Philosophy.
Yeah, they said professor slash doctor, and that usually means, yeah. Ooh, looks like we're gonna do a search session? No.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap. May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what
You take it easy. Oh, good. There's another person that nobody has been searching for. I think there are 3 or 4 students and the professor.
And now that's shithead brother, right?
Yeah, that's the brother for sure.
Maybe
Wait,
it's
I need to see.
reincarnation.
Where's my phone?
Have we not seen the driver?
First instance, where's my phone?
You see the driver during the intro, and he's just an old man.
Right, and I guess I was confused because I didn't think there was anybody on the bus. I thought
Mature
student.
I
love her. Angela,
That's
you're my
such a
favorite.
nice way to say it.
I respect mature students these days. They would always
Hey, Daniel,
try.
John.
They're the only people in the classes you're in who actually appreciate what's going on in there and take it seriously. And like when you're like 19, you're like, oh Jesus.
You okay down there?
But now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, I get it.
Hey, John. Any
We're
idea
all
what
mature
caused the crash?
students of life, man.
Not sure. Looked like the
My
driver
mom did
swerved
not
to
get her
avoid
master's
something in the
degree until
road.
she was in
He
her
down
late
there, by the way?
50s. I'm very proud of her for that.
No.
Wow,
Yeah.
No sign of
nice.
him.
Yeah, I think that
cool.
rules.
He isn't up here
What was
either.
it in?
Can you get back up
History,
to us?
specifically
Looks pretty steep.
clothing history.
That
I
is
see a trail down
so
here I could try.
good.
Great.
Yeah, her thesis
the
was she
trail.
made an entire
you to the
Civil War
road.
era women's
We can
outfit
regroup
using
there.
traditional methods,
That's
and then
a
wrote a
plan.
paper on it.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, neat.
It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Hey, Taylor, help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Tay.
How about you let him fucking rest?
Why does
He
this
has
kid
a
look
concussion.
familiar?
Okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip. but
Hi,
that didn't work
concussed.
out
I'm
so
John.
well.
Not a
We'll
part
find
of the
others,
curriculum.
Get some help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
Okay. Oh, on the target area before the timer runs out. Gotcha. Quick
Teamwork
time
at its
events.
I had this dream.
That is
so real.
just a heads up if you want to play these games. A lot of quick time
Flames all around
events.
us.
Arguably, mostly
Right.
quick time
Bang on
events.
the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Reluctant, why leave the bus? Insistent, I'm staying here, or say nothing.
Insistent.
Yeah.
I don't think leaving the bus is smart. I'm staying here.
You can't stay. No one's been down this road since we crashed.
We're getting
no one
a
knows
game
we're
audio
here.
might be too low from chat.
Because of the yes, that's a good point. Who put you in charge? Where's the bus driver? Say nothing.
Who put you in
In
charge?
charge, yeah.
You got
Yeah.
something to
Agreed.
prove here?
You-
And who put you in charge anyway?
What is your problem?
Nonchalant or antagonistic? Kind of nonchalant. I kind of want to high road this
feel
guy.
cool
Yeah.
about it.
Relax,
talking about?
baby.
Will you? I'm just not a girl who likes walking in the dark.
The driver's
Aw.
done what we should be.
You didn't have to undercut
Gone into
yourself like
town
this,
for
ma'am.
help.
Reassuring, you're right. Let's go. Aggressive. Don't know where he went, or say nothing.
Aggressive.
I mean, let's
hate this
stick
dude.
to our guns here. Yeah, fuck this guy. I don't care about his
Just as
factory
easily have
problems.
banged
Yeah.
his head and walked the other way.
Fine. You can stay right here. I'll go myself.
I think that. I think that thing in the corner implied that we have taken some path.
I'm still fuzzy. Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
I guess he's right. We should all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be
What?
some kind of black
After
spot.
all that, I'm just
Or
going?
you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that?
Okay,
What
good.
about the other two?
I think
Guess so.
we think they have wandered off. Dang, that is a bruise, ma'am. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust the gameplay audio up a little bit. Y'all are gonna regret that the next time there's a loud crash, but I think this will be fine.
Crawled up the professor's ass.
I think you should show him a little more respect.
No.
Thinks he's smarter than us, but book smart is no good out here. He's all up himself, acting like the big man on campus.
Welcome to little abandoned hope.
You know this
Seems
place?
normal and nice.
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Uninterested. How did I get out of here? Curious. Why should I? Or say nothing.
Why should I?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Curious. How do you know all this? Dismissive. I couldn't care less. Or say nothing.
Still curious.
Yeah, I'm curious.
All right, let's get this backstory.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
Still hasn't explained anything.
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy,
Come
Einstein.
on,
I can
man.
match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, I wasn't so smart without a signal.
Yikes.
I don't know if I like either of these people now.
And I wish somebody would have explained to me what Little Hope was.
Yeah, right? This guy was like, yeah, this place is steeped in history that I'm not going to tell you at all what is.
Such a cop-out.
Also, she's wasting a lot of battery using her phone as a light, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm certain that won't come back at all to haunt us.
Oh no.
Good to see you two. Finally.
They were in
Everything
a
okay?
bus accident, bruh.
We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. He's getting worried.
I bet you were.
Weird energy here.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Wait, are these the people who are on the other side
Look
of
around.
the bus?
See if
Yeah.
there's anything we can use
Angela,
to break
the
it.
mature student, and that other guy.
How did they
Think
get
this'll
on
do it?
two different... Doesn't matter.
There was a ravine,
down?
and I think they
Yeah.
were at the
Start from my
back.
side.
Ready.
They went out
3,
the emergency
2,
exit in the
1.
back.
Push.
I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Great
about.
job, you two.
Wow, really excited for a very small victory.
What's the plan now?
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help, not head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No need for
Yeah.
a vote.
Damn right,
Decisions
Angela.
made.
Yeah. Annoyed, you don't call the shots. Confident, scared you'll lose, or say nothing.
Scared you'll lose.
Confident.
You scared you'll lose?
There's not gonna be a vote.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
You got something to say to me, spit it out.
John's right. Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Try to be civil.
Between
Cost nothing.
Angela and
That's
John.
rich, given how you
Yeah.
backed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself.
I don't know if I
sometime,
like
dear.
any of these people.
Wow,
they're all
Angela.
very
Why do
unlikable
they
so far.
hate each other so much? What happened
Surprised
to
he's
them?
not my boyfriend. Scornful, I'm not wasting my breath on you. Which saying would be a waste.
Scornful.
Yeah.
So what?
Oh,
We're
you're
gonna
right,
say
say
I'm not
nothing.
say nothing.
Nothing.
Well,
Doesn't
that
deserve
really
it.
Shut you up.
Oh damn it,
You're right,
Angela!
Jenna.
You got
The
me.
last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
I'm still not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to.
Don't split the
she said.
Want to
party.
come along and wait with me?
Okay.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't
Noted.
stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
I mean, in a real life situation, this is probably the best idea.
Yeah.
In a
Yeah,
horror
underwater.
movie situation, I don't know.
There are
Get
no
lost.
good options.
Oh.
Back here?
This
Whoa.
doesn't add up.
Oh.
This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us
There is
all.
some very
First he
weird shit
loses
going
his
on here.
pride, Then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but
I
we've
love
got
the
better
energy
things
of
to do.
manically running into the fog.
Hey, careful!
Watch out.
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
Where did he
Two of us will
go?
go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
Indulge me.
Hand in hand. How nice. Oh, no more hand in. Oh.
That was symbolic. It's just for show.
What? I walked away from you! We're trapped here!
You're in a sort of Pac-Man situation.
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
I like to think this is all an elaborate trick to get them all back at the bus.
Okay, I'm coming.
I think they should all hold hands, and maybe it'll help them like each other more.
Let's all hold hands. Here on the subway. Sorry, I just thought of Hey Arnold.
You were right to do so.
I admit that is a little odd.
Thank you, Angela.
Very big of you to admit.
What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're
I
all
love
still
that
alive and
conclusion that he just directly jumped to.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
Creative writing professor? He's a doctor of creative writing? And he's this up his own ass about it?
He has tenure, Jenna. He has tenure.
The
He
worst.
is the man in your MFA.
Fucking real?
It's true,
Watch
Simone.
your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Angry, it's your fault. Apologetic, I'm sorry, or say nothing. I will say, you guys probably can't hear this, but their voices have gotten a weird echo effect, which means I think things are getting crazy.
I would say nothing.
Sorry. I don't get what's happening to us.
Too late. I said I'm
don't
sorry.
understand.
I wanted to
It's like you
de-escalate the
said, we're
situation.
trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now.
Football coaching.
Why
I can hear the weirdness.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right.
Tell him, Toy
Bitching
Story,
at each
Andy.
other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
We got a meteorologist
There is
here.
nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
Yeah, you literally
pains me
can't
to
go
admit,
back.
But he's right.
So,
There's nowhere
oh
else
no.
we can go except
Yeah,
into
I
that
don't-
damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together. How'd you get that bruise?
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
I mean, it is a pretty wild bruise, I'll say. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like a typical bus crash bruise.
For me, it looks like a seatbelt type of bruise. Like if you're in a car accident, you like the
really think
seatbelt up here, and it's
I
like
saw some cable show about how your brain keeps
That's a
going
good
for a
call,
while
Josh.
after
yeah.
You know.
You died?
But I don't
get
think
that.
those kind of buses come
What they
equipped
said
with
to you was
seatbelts.
Oh no, there's a cat.
Rude.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Wasn't there a cat in like that picture frame before we started
Everyone has
this?
her ID.
Yeah, there
There was.
certainly
Yeah.
was. I think that means I should probably pet that cat when I get a chance.
Speaking of petting the cat,
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right
Someone in
behind you.
chat says the bruise is hand-shaped.
It does look
Why are we
like a
going with those
choking.
It's so
Angela
it's
knows there's
hand shaped,
something
but
between
it
That's
also
obvious.
ties into
We're
something
really
that
going to get
happens
into
with
this
that
now?
same
Like
actor
we've
in an
got no
alternate
other
version
bigger
of
shit
the
to deal with
opening
tonight?
that we didn't
Right.
It
see.
is a big deal. For me, anyhow.
Ah.
I'm
Yes,
telling
if you should we
Angela's onto
should we
us.
mention it?
She knows.
Yeah. So if you tell the person with the same face is Tanya. If you tell Tanya in the opening to climb down the drain pipe,
She was digging around.
she slips and her scarf gets caught on the roof and she gets hung.
Oh.
Let her imagine
You're
whatever
calling
she
this one,
wants.
Jenna. There you
Probably
go.
drives her
Yeah.
crazy. I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I won't be
Hanged, yes,
seen,
not hung. Sorry.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
Why don't they want to make it Facebook official?
Yeah, especially
you'll
since
never
everyone
let me
seems to
down.
know. I don't know what this is.
We should catch up with the others.
Yeah, they're so far away. Gotta
We
hustle.
standing here all night, or we going inside?
Low, ominous angle. The angle that a cat would see from, perhaps? Oh no, I was wrong! That was not a cat. I'm sorry.
Wait, I was looking at chat. What happened?
Some sort of
Spike?
prong. It looked
Oh.
like a almost like a fireplace poker, but not quite. See, there's a person here.
Cool.
They made it.
It's
They're
a
fine.
mysterious figure
Yeah.
drinking by himself.
Yeah, there's working light.
There used to
Hi
be a
there.
town here.
How you doing?
That's the guy
Excuse
from the
me.
car.
But we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
It's just
Yeah,
a normal
it's a thick one at
conversation.
night.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
No, that's not their
Yeah,
bus
yeah, I know
driver.
that feeling.
Nah.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed
dude
on the
has
way back up the road there.
Definitely
We're
has
still a
shoulder
little
pads in his
shaken up.
jacket, huh?
There's still a lot shaken up.
Also, he's the
certainly
three-piece
looks
suit is just really pulling it off of just.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one
For
here
an
not
overnight
covered in
bus
20
trip. Yeah.
years.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Trying really hard to be a professor of. What was he a professor of?
I need to keep
Creative writing.
Creative.
Yeah.
A
Wow.
doctor of creative writing.
Sorry.
Yes. Let's give the man his proper due.
Nothing but respect for professors of creative writing. This guy's obviously a try-hard, blow-hard. Resolute, not for me, or reckless, I could use one.
Yeah.
Get
Reckless.
reckless.
Let's get fucking reckless.
It's mischief night. Come on, let's get reckless.
Ooh, interesting. Another spin of the wheel.
You shouldn't be drinking right now.
Traits
That
updated.
I
face.
don't think it's a good idea.
Reckless, locked.
Drinking's all I got left.
Oh, Vince.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
Suspicious, what are you doing in here? Curious, what happened here? Say nothing.
Gotta
be
be
curious.
curious.
Okay.
Curious.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Oh, you
Hope
don't
feels a little
know.
like a ghost town.
Ghost town.
And that
Fuck,
fog.
he said ghost
Life
town.
moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Ghosts? Puzzled, why are you still here? Questioning, there's a phone in here? Say nothing.
There's
Puzzled.
a phone in here?
I'm gonna say there a phone in here.
We could use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years.
Silent Hill.
Maybe
Silent
there's still
Hill.
one
Play
working
darts
in
in the
town.
background?
It does look like it, yeah. I hope there's a dart QuickTime event
What
I
is
get to
this guy's
play.
problem?
Someone's gonna get darted in the
There's definitely
face.
something off.
He's harmless. Just had one too many.
I still have a great
around.
fondness for the Final
Must be something
Destination
heavy to help
movies.
us.
Oh yeah.
See what you can dig up.
I need to see those.
The first two are excellent, and then it just goes downhill from there. And then the last one, The Final Destination, is really, really good.
They are
pretty
exactly
good
what they
back in
are.
the day.
And I have a lot of respect for a
Play
horror
along, no
franchise
problem.
that's just like, we
I'm
have
gonna
our
take a
shtick,
look
and it's
around.
perfect, and we don't have to do shit with it.
I think that the freeway scene with the logs will haunt me forever.
Classic.
At least I'm looking for a way out.
Classic.
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're
Yes.
getting out of here.
Here it
better
is.
fucking
Okay.
nailed it.
All
Not
right.
my first time.
Come on, you
Daniel.
got this.
Shooting for double 20.
Oh god, where's my mouse? Okay.
I'm really
Well,
glad
he
they
got it.
Chekhov's gone to the darts.
Okay. We can play a little. Still got it. Now for triple 20.
Okay, all right.
He's also been drinking.
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
This fucking guy.
I don't want any of these people to live.
It's like the older student to live, to be
That was
honest
one
with you.
hell of a shot.
Yeah.
She's worked a lot.
did
I
better
think
than
she
Taylor.
deserves it.
Let's get back to why we came
She was
in
being
here.
a real jerk, though.
Yeah.
Education's is tough on everyone. It's a lot of pressure.
You know, actually you make a great point. This has been a stressful night for all of these people. Oh, okay.
You're right. We should give
He's
them a
stretching.
chance.
I was like, is he possessed?
Got
What is
anything
happening?
else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
Aggressive, listen to me, concerned. You okay? Say nothing.
Let's check on him.
Yeah.
You okay?
You okay, buddy?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
Nobody asked you, Andrew.
Fuck off, Andrew.
Frustrated, can you help us? Disapproving, lay off the drink, or say nothing.
I mean, you're not in a position to say anything.
Right?
gotta say nothing,
Yeah,
man.
I will say nothing.
But then what would this? Well,
I wonder if
hope
that's
is all
why the
gone
Weald
now.
appeared when we took a drink, because we're
Only
harkening
thing
back
here
to
now is
our
ghosts from the
alcoholic dad past. I wonder if we play these characters
Oh.
more like what they were in the introduction, if
Yes.
that will have any effect.
I also
Yeah.
have a question. Does anyone know if I can make the sidebar on Discord go away so that I just see this call and like the gameplay?
Should be able to full screen it.
Yeah, if you more, yeah, lower right corner there's a full screen button. Or no, that's a pop out. Yeah, there is a full screen lower right corner of your Discord window.
Meeting votes for disincorporation. A new round of foreclosure spells in for town. Little Hope Town Hall. All the factories closed down. It's the factory situation, gang.
Oh
We
no!
made it.
Factory.
It looks like it was textiles, and
Textile factory.
they all left. No revenue coming in. We're faced with no reason not to disillusion. Okay, so
This is a factory town. Okay, got it.
it was.
This
And it
factory
isn't
town.
anything anymore. June 6th, 1917.
I can't believe it.
Whoa.
These guys could be relatives.
Oh, it's them. It was them. Did you see them?
Did he mean relatives to him? Like,
I think, yeah. Or to Andrew
each other.
and the other Daniel.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
All right, everyone remember those numbers.
Revel Carson will address parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and satanism.
This is just Twitter 2020.
Okay. So did some good searching. What are you guys up to over here? I'm gonna stand really close to you and not talk to any of you. Okay, good.
All right.
Good. All right. What about over here?
Classic Supermassive Games camera angles here.
Yeah. I would say the. Can I go through? Okay. Ah ha ha.
Oh.
Snap change.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right, fair enough. Can I go through this door? No.
Maybe you have to tell everyone that the phone doesn't work.
Woo. Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, we're stuck. I did my best. Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Is there more to explore in that other room?
Oh yeah. So come towards Toy Story Andy, and go past him. Sort of behind his back. I saw something like over in that direction, so keep going behind him. Yeah, there's another room there. Oh, but were you already in there?
That little glowing light.
So the glowing light are things that I think I've already interacted with? Or maybe not.
Way.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get out of here and...
But where are we going?
You all hear that?
Whoa.
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Honestly, loving Vincent's style. I'm gonna drink with my electric lantern and my beer. I'll play some darts. Are the darts a metaphor, do you think?
Yeah, they keep showing the darts.
I don't know what the darts are about.
The name of this bar.
Come on.
A little on the nose.
I would love to touch a black cat on the nose. Just boop.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
You found everything in here. Go away.
I went to Creepy Central just to get a top-up.
What does that mean?
I want something scary to happen.
Yes, there was a lot of talking about fog.
Are these two gonna get separated?
It feels like that is going to happen imminently, but I'm going to keep quick walking so that we don't get too separated.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll figure it out.
Everyone is being very
this
frivolous
fog
with
just
their
appears.
batteries and phones.
It's not.
Glowy thing on the left.
We are for sure losing the group, but maybe we'll find a totem.
Ooh.
Blair Witch shit.
It's a little man.
Can I want to interact. Can I not? I want to touch it. Game? Game is going to let...
looking at it.
I don't... It will not...
What the hell is this thing?
We have lost
Looks
the
like
rest.
some kind of effigy.
Would not let me get a good look at it.
Also a little True Detective
Some other
Season 1.
spiritual significance.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Did y'all
what?
see that?
Yeah.
Apologetic didn't scare you, did I? Or probing, are you superstitious, or say nothing?
Apologetic.
Oh, interesting.
Josh and I are polar opposites.
Yeah, I'm learning so
you
much
the
about both of
superstitious
you.
I never believed in
I
this kind of
respect
thing.
my
It doesn't
elders.
seem like you can say the
It's just
same.
how it is.
I probe
uncertain.
my elders.
Uncertain or assertive?
Say nothing.
I'm gonna be uncertain, sorry.
Superstitious. Stuff
That's
like
alright.
what happened to us with the fog.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend
too
any more
late.
time with this disgusting thing.
If these people
Fog
fucking
has
stayed
all of
together,
you.
they would only need to use one light, and they could take turns using their stupid lights. I swear to...
Naruto run or just a regular run? I just need to figure that out.
And that's why I'm on push to talk.
Yeah, we're going in a circle.
Hey, can you come over here?
Yeah, we're for sure going in a circle.
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
Insistent or defensive?
Insistent.
Yeah, let's,
I
let's
definitely
stick to our
saw
guns.
someone.
Yeah.
100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
Wow, Angela.
Okay,
you,
Angela,
boomer.
fuck you.
Frustrated or subdued?
Frustrated.
Frustrated.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, that is how I feel.
Don't believe me.
If Angela wants my respect, she should respect me.
Wait a minute.
What is that, a moose?
I hope not. These moose are terrifying.
What the hell? Did you hear that?
Woods are haunted.
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked.
I heard it clanging
there?
like metal.
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Okay, that was just it, I guess.
All right. Spooky moment.
Okay, I'm saying it. There was a moose there. I hope I
Hey,
wasn't
wait for
seeing
us.
things.
I believe you.
It's the spooky little girl singing Ring Around the Rosie.
What is that?
Should I go
Classic.
investigate this ring?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright.
Hey. Come and check this out.
Hey.
Hey, come check out this weird
What
circle.
on earth is that?
Not a clue.
Cornhusk doll?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Why are you touching dolls? You don't know where it's been.
Why you touching dolls?
Oh, dear
Puppet.
me.
No.
That's a puppet.
That's
Drop it.
Oh.
Ah!
What is your name, sir?
Polite or shocked or say nothing?
Polite to ghosts.
Be nice to ghosts.
Be polite to ghosts.
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Andrew is not a modern
How
name.
are you?
What are you?
Why are you dressed like that?
Say along.
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
La 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 la.
Come play. Come play with me.
Whoa.
What trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see what you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity
About
with
the
the
Salem
devil.
witch trials.
Ooh.
Amy, come back here.
Annie!
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
Astounded? Did you not see that? Or frightened? This place is all wrong?
Frightened.
It's all wrong.
Yeah.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
Confused or baffled?
Up
Confused,
to
a little
you,
girl
Jenna.
appeared, or baffled, I'm not sure. Confused.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass.
One.
I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either. What have we gotten
That-
ourselves into?
nobody in this should be throwing stones at somebody's
Kid,
accent.
Mary. Did she want to hurt you?
It's a very good point.
Considerate, she meant no harm, or anxious, she might be malicious.
I think she might be
Considerate.
malicious.
Yeah,
She
leaning
could
towards
have been malicious, I guess.
You made a choice.
Huh?
You're burning up. That girl do something to you?
I
should
was in
all
a car
keep an eye
accident,
on
ma'am.
Andrew.
I had a concussion.
I'm okay. Pain's going away now.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Wow. Oh.
Oof.
This dude.
He probably has such bad reviews on Rate My Professor.
Ah!
But does he have like the spicy chili pepper?
He's got no chili pepper.
Oof.
RateMyProfessor.com is the worst website.
Why didn't you like this professor? They gave too much homework out.
Yeah, basically. It's just the worst place.
Well, that
Bro.
escalated right. All things are fine and
Was that a pun? He said it like it was a pun.
He did.
Very knowingly.
Lord, what fools these mortals be.
What are you drinking? Your glass is empty,
drinking?
sir.
Nothing in there.
Sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream.
You just keep some primo air in there and he sniffs it.
After death.
Camping the air.
rumple in the rug there. That's a tripping hazard.
Weird detail, yeah. He's got some cords running under it.
Many beliefs, and there's usually some
HDMI cables.
element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest.
I'll say this is a good
spirits
house.
from the past, a little girl.
Look at all those books. Look at all that room.
Big
Sophie
skull.
Iba in chat says, invisible liquor. You know, spirits.
Where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor.
Weird. Why would you say tittle-tattle?
Kiss and tell. What about John?
I feel like he's just
the figure
saying
of authority, perhaps.
It's word salad.
Doing scenery?
Yeah. He represents something else. Then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later
I want
on.
you guys to know that
And
I'm never
some
gonna
that may
leave
turn out
Polygon
to
unless
be
this can be my fucking job.
Yeah.
This is all I care to do.
You could
a little rude, if you ask
be a good Vincent Price
Clearly
one day.
something disturbing.
It's a ghost.
Enough. There's something not quite
Just
right.
don't want to settle, you know? Like, this is my
Souls
dream.
may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Okay.
I thought
Got a
survival
quest.
was the most important thing, but okay, cool.
Find the bus driver. We have a very specific recommended task from somebody
All
called the
caps
curator. Yeah. I don't know if I trust a man who
so
drinks
strange.
invisible
I could barely
spirits, but
understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere.
And even
around
real.
here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
No, that was just a Yorkie accent.
me.
Hotwire the car.
This car?
Yes.
You think this car is
Yeah.
gonna...
See that car? You can drive it.
Okay. Why would they put it in the game if I couldn't drive it, is the question. Cannot
Does it
seem to
have wheel?
interact with it in any way.
I don't know if it has wheels.
Yeah.
It's a great question. Let me...
Like,
Oh, hold on. Found a barrel,
Barrel.
Jane. Oh.
It's a video game.
What? Oh, it's one of the dark pictures.
Who's that?
Great question. Okay, human sacrifice. Let's view this premonition again. So I think that framing is trying to convince us that he's holding this to his own head, but I don't think he is.
I don't think. Yeah, that's a pretty severe angle.
Yeah.
He's got to have a long arm.
Yeah.
That extra
Interesting.
segment in his arm.
Here's our Angela
there-
character.
Ooh.
Wait,
There are literal dark pictures in these dark pictures games.
Yeah.
You bet your ass there are dark pictures.
Yeah, and they are the premonitions. Here's the bearing. So here's like the sort of some of the choices that we have made. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Cool. All right. But again, that told us a thing that might happen, but in no way gave us information that could be used to make a better choice.
I'm shocked there's not been a jump scare with that car.
Yeah? With like a big ol' honk?
You
Like
hear
a
that?
cat jumping up at the
What was that?
window.
Oh, you might be in luck.
Gotta be something
Simone, why did
small,
you curse this?
nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
What can I say?
I really hope you're right.
Oh!
You see that? Some big ass animal.
I hope so, if not, what the...
Big ass animal.
Might get a better view from up there.
View of what?
And where? Where did you go, young
Where did
man?
he go?
Keep walking to the fog, I guess.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
The worst that'll happen is you'll end up back where you started.
That's so true, Clayton. Oh, I mean, literally. Yeah, you're right. Angela just going her own way.
anyone else around her?
I'm gonna choose to not look. Because I think it'll
Whoa.
be funnier if we just wander off.
Whoa.
Performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School. So, might not have been a time travel thing.
I don't
Or
see
was
a
it?
date on that. I mean, besides April, no year date.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It could have been a year ago. It could have been last week. We'll never know.
It could be happening right now.
What?
We're late. Our kid's gonna be so disappointed.
This is thick ass fog.
Yeah.
The absolute video quality of this.
Nope, not a fan.
No? You don't like that? You don't like being
No.
watched?
No, I don't.
Bad
Voyeurism's
news
so
for you,
scary.
Josh. There are 700 people watching you right now.
Yeah, but there's not a camera on any of them being like, "Oh, we're watching the Polygon stream."
That's true. If we could get if we were just if this experience were interspliced with images of people watching us, that would be pretty unnerving.
No.
Cool covered bridge, guys.
Here.
The bridge is
Oh,
Madison
look, there's
County.
light. That's a good play.
There's something up ahead.
It's a bridge, Angela.
Been around for 48 years, never seen a fucking bridge.
Right?
She is learning.
It's one of these old-timey wooden bridges
Move it.
in New England.
Yeah.
Wait, move the bridge?
Yeah, the way she phrased that. Oh.
Look at that.
Wait! Stop!
Are they gonna light the bridge on fire?
She stopped.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Oh, Jesus.
Like you fucking say it.
What the hell do we do now?
Y'all are freaking out for not much.
I'll deal with this.
With what?
Yep.
This little girl?
He has a doctorate.
He's had a little to drink.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's feisty.
He played some darts really good. Supportive, I'll come with you. Worried, be careful or say nothing.
Supportive.
Yeah.
Supportive.
Gonna go with him? Okay.
Yeah. Let's get these boomers out of the picture.
I'd like to imagine that if you had been really bad at darts, his confidence would be shot.
I hope so.
Oh, well, they're gone. Okay.
Hey, you two!
They have names, Andrew.
This is not good.
Ha. Cool.
Well, okay, I didn't know we were confronting people. I thought they were just gonna have a chat.
I also thought we were just. I don't know what the confront is about. That's some weird energy these guys are bringing. Oh.
Anyone there?
This feels like it's a jump scare moment. Okay.
It's confronting, all right.
Anyone?
I don't seem to be. Angela seems to have disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
There we go.
Get off me!
John!
Oh, yeah. We're at the school. It's time for some theater.
This is having Angela.
What is it you want from me?
Aggressive. Where the hell are we? Curious. Who are you? Say nothing.
So curious stuff.
Yeah.
Are you?
Who are you?
What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
Oh, it's the mom. Frightened. Who are you? Hostile. Get away from me or say nothing.
Say
Frightened.
Don't wanna. Yeah.
I'd say something. You're
Alright.
called.
What the hell are you?
Frightened.
What do you want? It's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
Please,
Do they have
Lord,
the
I
same
beg you,
face?
rid me of these
Yeah.
apparitions.
Same face.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Whoa.
Okay.
Front.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now. and it's our
I
best
wish
shot
these
at
people
getting
would
out.
just hold hands.
You guys okay?
Foreboding, I'm not going into that
Foreboding.
town. I'm frightened, yeah.
I am not going into that godforsaken town. Not now, not ever.
You were going before. Why the sudden change of heart?
You're blowing this
You've
out of
been
proportion,
before.
Angela.
Furious, how should I be reacting? Derisive, I'm not taking orders from a fool. Sorry, I'm doing derisive.
Full of yourself.
Yes.
I am not taking orders from a fool, and I have no intention of waiting around here.
Come on, Angela. Don't walk away.
Bye, Angela.
He walks
Professor
away.
or not,
Bye,
you missed out
Angela.
on charm school.
Why come down on her like that?
Wow.
Missed out on charm school and a
I want to get her
comeback.
back. She can't be left solo out there.
Hold up a second there, hero. I was never sold on the idea of heading into town.
We know.
Which way are you headed then? Not sure the fog will let any of us go anywhere except into town.
I'm not letting some fog make decisions for me. I'm trying another path.
You tell him.
Yeah.
Okay, so go with those two, and if you find help, send some our way.
What's your move here?
Are you
follow the
seriously
road
splitting
all
up
the
right
way into
now?
town. Hopefully find help up there.
If I took a drink every time someone said into town, I would be
You will.
a ghost. I would be the ghost girl.
You'd be the invisible spirit. All right.
Just you and me, kid. I'm glad you stuck with me.
Almost didn't. Not after the way you spoke to Angela.
I wasn't trying to be rude. I was still shook up.
He was.
And yet you succeeded.
Yeah. You're a natural.
He is a doctor.
Why'd
Wait,
you
what?
turn around? Wait,
Why do you
buddy.
turn around?
Buddy, come back here. Okay.
Oh, I
Stay
was
with
just
the
like,
group, Dr. John.
You hear that?
nope.
It's just a guy with a bike.
Wait, what?
He got spooked.
Wait, what just happened?
I don't know. There's just a guy with a bicycle and everybody panicked. It's Vince. It's our old friend Vince.
It's a stranger.
Oh my god.
Are we okay here?
You tell me, buddy. You're the one who
Guy
fucking
from the
jumped
bar
off
on
the
his
road
bike.
because you saw a bicycle.
Drunk. Somewhere around here, there must
Shot
be a
hit him or
road
something?
back
Like, what's going on?
Don't
Let's
know.
move out.
Don't
That
blame Vince.
Surreal. I wonder what would happen if I had not jumped.
You gotta
Oh, I'm
explain
so
that.
curious about that.
None of that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem. Now what?
Wait, what was that? Is there something? Here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Blood?
Treasure.
Hello.
Mm,
Hello.
Oh.
Is it the moose?
No.
Oh.
what?
That's probably nothing. I am gonna hurry up though.
Is there a sprint button?
Probably nothing.
It's just
Probably
double
not.
clicking is all
You
my
okay?
only speed
I
option.
wonder where the others are right now. Feels like it's my fault we split up in the first place.
Yes, yes, it
Yes,
is.
Hey.
it is.
Fucking
That
is,
an
you
accurate
idiot.
feeling.
You were all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
Encouraging, stay positive, disapproving, stop worrying about yourself, or say nothing.
Stay posy.
Actually, stay posy is funny, yeah.
Stay poppy.
Yeah,
I
stay
guess
positive.
I try to stay positive.
Look at the bright
Do my
side.
best. That's all anyone could do.
Got a
I'm sure
free
my
drink.
best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there. You think that was really supernatural?
My guy, you are a professor. Come on.
Uncertain or thoughtful?
Thoughtful.
Awful. He needs
I think it was
reassurance.
just a little bit supernatural. I wouldn't say really
Creepy little
supernatural.
girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Subdued, sure, I get that, or defiant. This is completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening now is nothing like what happened back then.
Don't be so fast to dismiss what I'm telling you.
Interesting.
Don't
Just
be
being
such a
attacked for
dick.
my opinions.
Okay. The impression I've gotten so far is that they really want us to think that the little girl is evil, but that is a red herring. That is the meta understanding of how I feel about the story so far. So all of this is just like sus. Game sus.
I trust you.
Wait,
dude!
This fucking guy.
This guy
what
just
the
takes
fuck?
off.
Okay, here we go.
You got this.
I was like, oh, I want you to be in my care.
Bye.
What's the point of being quiet when we're shining a fucking flashlight in the pitch black?
Kitty!
Kitty!
Oh, good.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Just totally normal book about witchcraft.
Wait, has anyone here seen The Wicker Man?
Josh.
Hi, yes. The only answer I can muster to that question is yeah.
Okay. Because right now, I'm definitely getting Wicker Man vibes.
Wait, to clarify, which Wicker Man are you talking about?
The
Can I
one
not
with
grab
Nicolas
this?
Cage.
Of course you are.
Little backstory. The Wicker Man from the 70s is Jenna's favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, and I hate the I hate the remake so much. So much.
I get
Check
that.
out Scott,
you're
we
fucking
found it.
strapped up now, though.
Alright. We did it, gang. Now the game can really begin. Silent
Now it's a
Hill.
video game.
How many shots is that?
4.
Wait, didn't we see a gun in one of those premonitions?
Yeah.
You're right.
Certainly did.
It's the gun.
Pat, we're getting so many questions of people asking about your hat in chat.
Yeah.
Also, everyone
Sure
is
are.
going Chekhov's cat, Chekhov's gun.
I mean, this is the most Chekhov's gun in that they have already told us in the game that it will be.
Literally.
It will
pointed at
have
someone's
bearing.
head.
Yeah.
But will it go off? The choice is ours.
I think the fact that we've taken it means it will. I think we could probably have ignored it and not taken it, and it would have been fine.
But I do like the original Wicker Man, Jenna, just putting it out there.
It's my favorite movie, and I love it so much, and I hate the remake so much.
Can you tell me why you hate the remake so much? Is this a burden? I'm sorry if it is.
No, I just think it's like super misogynistic.
Professor?
If I had to lay it all on the line, I think it's just really sexist and not in a it just is.
Yeah.
In a frustrating way that I find dumb and hard to watch.
Okay. That's understandable.
I can appreciate liking it from like a this is a bad movie standpoint, but annoyed you flipped out again or supportive, that was crazy back there.
I'm fucking
annoyed.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
flipped out.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
flipped out again.
Somebody doesn't get murked by the end of this fucking stream. I'm giving it
You're
a
quitting these games.
Mischievous,
this
it was
a
huge
3
and
out of 5.
scary, reassuring, don't worry about it, or say nothing.
Say nothing.
Be mysterious.
Okay. I should say, yeah, if you like the Wicker Man remake, that's fine. It's just like the original one is so good and I love it so much that to see a remake of it that's so miserable is just frustrating. I think if the original didn't exist, I would really like the remake.
This place is our best shot.
But
There must be a
I just
radio
have
or
really
a
fond
booking phone
memories of the
inside.
remake,
Maybe
mostly
even our driver too.
because of the time frame of
Look around for something we can.
we were
break
gonna go see
glass
another movie, and then the movie theater had a power outage, so they could only get 2 theaters up and running, and we were under 18 at that time. So there was the Jet Li movie Hero, which I would have loved this scene, but I wasn't 18 at the time. So the only other option was to see The Wicker Man,
oh, that's pretty funny.
and we were not ready for The Wicker Man.
I also don't care for Nicolas Cage. Oh.
Oh.
Seems bad.
Uh-oh.
One more again. One more again. Angela, hand me your... Come over. You have to get up here. There's a thing.
Grab my
Angela.
hand.
Interesting. Mercy is what that was called.
Better leave this here.
Yeah.
Gotta take it with me. Just leave it there.
We will be wrapping the stream up pretty quickly here.
Pretty soon. I'm
those
trying
of
to
you
find.
how late it's going to go.
I want to find a good out point. I'm hoping there will be one last jump scare, and that can
I feel
be
like
how
there's
we
got to
end
be
it.
something spooky coming up.
What was
they haven't
that?
offed anybody yet.
I know, we're all still alive? It's like, what even is this game?
I
did it.
don't even remember. How long did it take for shit to start popping off in the Man of Medan and like
I'll smash
the other
window.
one?
I guess
No, this guy's not gonna smash the window. This guy's just gonna run away.
If you're sure.
Anyone
Like,
can do
it's
that.
the thing is,
Putting a rock
the
through a window
stuff
at
that
10
they did in
paces,
Man of Medan,
anyone
they
can
were
make
like
the
on a
shot.
boat
If you're feeling under pressure,
and
let someone
doing
else
scuba
do it.
diving,
I'm
so I
not
think the
feeling
things that they were doing
Just
were more
saying.
Can
interesting.
you stop talking?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right. We'll make a ball player out of
Yeah,
you yet.
that was super
You think
hard.
a rookie could make a shot like that?
I love the Black Cat logo for this police department.
Looks safe enough.
It's certainly a choice.
I wonder what the other people are doing right now.
Piece of cake.
That might be the moment to stop, because I think we're going to go and take up with the other group.
Oh, they're gonna catch that play.
No, you are not coming with me.
Yeah, I am. You
Gonna
can't
make
go
it.
alone.
I know all about handling difficulty alone. I don't need any man to look out for me.
Take it easy, will you?
Angela's
Can you believe
old
that
school
prima donna
feminist.
John accusing me of overreacting?
I'm not going to respond to this because it's time to end the stream.
Hey.
That was great.
Yeah, thank you everybody in the chat and also in the Discord, my coworkers, for keeping chill while we figured out all of the technical situations. I think it worked out at the end, even though we didn't get to do the 2-player, which is super weird and interesting, and I definitely recommend it.
Yes.
People in the chat were wondering if we would continue this game.
That's a great question, Pat.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
And we'll come back to it. We might. My instinct is that we'll probably go back to goofy fun time multiplayer games.
Yeah.
But yeah, linear stuff like this on our kind of streams might not be a thing that we do very often. But we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Well,
and then,
so I just posted a video that y'all should check out. It's about dogs and video games and petting them.
Good.
And it's a good video, and you guys should check it out. We also
Speaking of Chekhov's gun.
yeah, speaking of
I think
Chekhov's
that's why
gun.
Chekhov's dog.
We also have just today launched our merch store. And there's some really choice goods in the store that y'all should check out. So I think if somebody who is not currently about to close out the stream, if you could drop a link into the chat, I think everybody would appreciate that. So that's very cool, and y'all should check that out. Is there anything else we have to plug?
I don't think so. I just wanted to say this is the beginning of the merch store. There will be more merch when we have some incredible ideas. So stay tuned to that. And yeah, I don't have anything else to plug.
Okay, excellent. If you also haven't watched Simone's architecture video that she did about the secrets of architecture in video games, highly recommend. 10 out of 10, y'all should watch that. What were you going to say, Josh?
I was gonna say, if you haven't voted yet, you should really go vote this weekend.
That's what we should plug.
Plug democracy.
If you haven't voted, please vote. If you haven't gotten your flu shot, it's time to do that too. So you should do that. I've been sick all week, and it's because I think I got my flu shot, and it really donked me on up. So, but that doesn't mean you should still get it. You should all get a flu shot. It's a bad time of year and a bad year to get the flu. So if you can avoid doing so,
drop off your ballot. Don't mail it in.
Yeah, if you can drop off your ballot, if you mail it in, it might already be too late. But hopefully you've already voted if you can. All right. Thank you for joining us in the stream. I hope you all have a very good day. Have a good weekend and have a good and spooky Halloween.
We'll be back next week.
Bye.
Stay spooky. Stay safe.